Welcome to MTGNamebutcher. As I told you guys the other day, we had a little surprise, and it has finally come. You're familiar with this box is. Yes, we had purchased a MagicCon Festival in a box. Yes, we're well aware that there's a lot of reprints in these, but there are some good cards in these too. We're hoping for the best. So we're only going to do a couple packs of that today. We'll do a couple packs of Dungeons and Dragons. Try to keep the video short. I'm digging up the Dungeons and Dragons right now. Alright, we will do 4 D&D. Leaves us with 5 more to go. And then we'll do 4 out of the festivals in a box. Oh. Now, as we know, these all come with certain cards. They announced a few of the cards that come with them. As we know. And I'll guarantee you that some of them are mine. I am definitely keeping the Sliver Land. That will be for me. And then we will go ahead and enter some of these, put the rest of these into the binder for the drawing for giveaways. It's Mystery Boosters 2, Draft the Unknown. I wish they'd go to Mystery Boosters 3. Alright. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those. That way we have some more openings we can do. Alright. Guess I should have set up beforehand. Alright. So here's our cards that come with the Mystery Booster. Everybody gets them. There's some random chase cards. Of course. Go ahead and use our screwdriver. Alright, we got the all-you-can-eat buffet. The Sliver Hive, which one card I need for my Sliver deck, and it's definitely going into it. And then we got Ujin, the Spirit Dragon. Those are the 3 cards that were said to come with it. Those are mine. And then we have Slay the Day, Rainbow Foil Edition. I don't remember what these ones are. Alright. Alright, we got Morrowind, their Nurturer. Lisa, Shroud of Dusk. Oriole, Ageless Aesthetic. Synth Harvest Hand. And there is definitely some damage on that card. See if you guys can see that. That would be an error card, I would think. Oh, and last but not least, Neheb, Dread Horde Champion. I'm just throwing trash all over the place today. Alright, let's go into Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, we have our art card. Then we have our upside down cards. Got Mountain, Chuckle Diamond, Caderia, Caller of the Small, Pack Attack, Band Together, You Meet in the Tavern, Party Outlander, Banishment, Gate Colossus, Ground Gate, Minthra Merciless Soul, Flaming Fist, Shameless Charlatan, Kurlach Fury of Avernus, Sharpshooter Elf, and then Rashida's Brigade. Next, of course, we have an art card. Alright, then we have an island, the Canto of Endless Water, Severus Nightmare Speaker, Carefree Swine Master, Cloakwood Stormkeeper, Colosser Badger, Bag of Holdings, Stone Speaker Crystal, Mind Stone, Ragadag Gregorius Boss. I think that's 3 or 4 we've pulled out of this box. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Feywild Visitor, Ogier the Exquisite Blade, that's Lazarus Acrobatics, Armando the Seer, there's 2 of those guys from this box, Sylvanus Invoker, and a Soldier Token. Gotta love them bulk pulls. Oh, kind of disappointing though, but whatever. Alright, got another art card. Swamp, Cloak of the Bat, Tavern Brawler, TMS Fanatics, Mold Folk, Marching Duo Drone, Flaming Fist Officer, Sapphire Dragon, Crystal Dragon. By the time we get some dragons. Chakrus the Butcher, Baby Lasaga, Night Witch, Tavern Brawler, Wilsa Whale, Kingpin. That's probably horribly mispronounced. Diner Invoker Adept. Undercaller Sweeps, and the Initiative. Alright, the last Dungeons and Dragon booster. Let's hope we get Old Gnawbone. That'd be a good one. Ooh, I actually like that art card. Nice one. Alright, we got a Forest, Veronica, Viconia, Drow Apostate, Insufficient Baldir, Patron of the Arts, Master Chef, Undercaller Mycondid, Spore Tender, Emerald Dragon, wow. Manifest Dragon, looks like we got some dragons out of it. Topaz Dragon, Nine Fingers Keen, Dungeon Delver, Inspiring Leader, Windshaper Planetar, White Plume Adventurer, and the Initiative. Not too much on that I see, no big dragon boys, but it is what it is. We don't do these for guarantees, we do these because they're fun. Alright, first mystery booster. Condemned, Bone Weaver Giant, Pour over the pages, Guru Dual Lurker, Hand of Death, Call the Bloodline, Lightning Marauder, Dragon Mage. That's kind of a nice one, I think. Card Draw Troll, Vastwood Surge, Fracture, Bishop of Wings, Basking Rootwalla, Topo Orb. Ooh. I needed a Topo Orb eventually, but Lutra Popper Otter. That's a funny art card. Alright, so that was a Future Sight Topo Orb. Alright, we got Tireless Tribe, Shepherd of the Flock, Protect the Negotiators, Tolori West, Power Word Kill, Ravage of Ravens, Rock Slide. God, I missed that card. I used to have that when I was a kid. Bitter Reunion, Stand Together, Struggle for Scheme Far, Ornithopter of Paradise, Peer into the Abyss. One of my wife's favorite cards to use, but not so much on me. Sierra the Benevolent. That's a pretty nice one. I like that art. Erratic Portal. Renin Siri Inseparable. All right. Next, Hope and Glory. Prison Term. Rise from the Tides. Disturbing Conversations. Dark Triumph. Lampad of the Death Vigil. Dark Dweller Oracle. Flame Elemental. That's a Mirage. Young Wolf. Prize Fighter. Unstable Frontier. Iron Scale Hydra. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Grinding Station. Oh man. That's a nice one. Probably not worth much, but another combo for it. Terminal Elevator. Alright, looks like Lucifer is coming to join the video. Maybe. Alright, next up. Sentinel Sliver. Fox Samurai, I don't know, Kitsu Blade Master. Acquisition Octopus. Thought Courier. Bone Speaker. Vow Reliquim. Scourge Devil. Abrade. Garex Uprising. Harvester Druid. Mercy Killing. Balance. Dak Faden. Maddening Hex. Cleaver Bow. Alright, last one for tonight. Fiend of Souls. Breath of Life. Omen, Murmuring Mystic, Noxious Ghoul, Shambling Ghast, Hellspark Elemental, Mercadia's Downfall, Nia's Presence, Yamayan Granger, Grigori Tongue, Archivist of Agma, stop, Lavania Azurus Renegade. Oh, Soul Ring. I love that Soul Ring. Future Sight. And Flood Gunk Guardian. Alright, that is today's pulls. We'll go through and price out the rares for now. The reprints usually aren't worth much, but I'm not going to bother checking this time. I did last time. And then this wonderful creature walking into the camera here is Lucifer, my wife's cat. He's very nosy. Get off. Alright, thank you guys. As always, like, subscribe, share. We're still 26 members from the next giveaway.